that it's alright. Here's the one Donald would say. Donald would say, if you lend someone money, you have to expect not to get it back. That sounds horrible, you know.
What? Nah, I expect to get it back. Like, if I lend
no,
someone
but
money,
but there's some that you don't expect.
£100, I got it back. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, there's one guy actually I know that I lent 40 quid. I never got it back.
No, but there are some people that are like that.
Druggy, man. Druggies, man. I think they're it. And
hang on, how do you change? Oh shit! Can't you change this?
This guy's got 2 missing teeth. Do you know why? Because he kept doing it to certain people.
Oh, you actually have to. Oh.
In the end, they get fucked up. If they keep doing that.
I forgot how you do it. I swear it's a watch mode.
So how much rent were you paying a week for your house?
152.
152 a week. So how much do you pay a month?
610, something like that. 610.
610, yeah. And all he has to contribute.
That's a madness for the landlord, man. Oh my god. Usually,
all you'd have to do is contribute about 300 quid, 250 quid.
Nah, it's too much for them.
That's nothing.
Too much for them.
Especially a month. That's nothing.
I don't know how you put this in watch
London,
mode.
It costs you about $1,200 a fucking month in some houses.
I don't remember jack shit on this game. Have I got a timeline? Oh, it's blocked the scene. What? Oh my god. Hold on. Has it stopped? No, it hasn't. Right, that's mad. Like.
Yeah, this job I'm at now, I'm probably gonna leave that after a year. The money's shit, man.
I thought you were working at your dad's firm.
Nah, not no more. I've been working at this place for a long time. I've been working there for that.
You just didn't get on with your dad. Bit awkward. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? You're working with. See, so I used to work with my mum and that in letting agency, man. It's not the same.
Hard, man. It's like you've always got them on your back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got them on your back, and then you go home with it every day. Like you don't need that shit.
Yeah, true. I do miss it because it was more money than what I earn now. Like I earn about, for a month I'd earn about 1,200 with this company. Like, I could earn that in 2 weeks or something. Shit, man. It's shit money. And I work from 8:30 till 5:30. I don't get home till
ninjas. Let them fight. Rasses, man. Kazumi's getting smashed. No, I'll just leave this on for a little bit.
The way is people have been in this job here for 20 years, and they're getting $2,000 a month after 20 fucking years. What is that, man? That's shit, man. What the fuck it's not good enough money. So what do? You do like, what do you do at Silverstone? Like
testing management.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing that for a while, but I don't really tell people what I do, man, because one guy was cussing, you know, when he's like, oh, I didn't know you were there, and every time I go there to watch field racing and that, I thought, like, can't you get me like mates race tickets? I was like, dude, that's why I don't tell people. No, because as soon as you're in a job, or as soon as you're into something here, everybody has to do something for you for some reason. Like, if I was working at the fun fair at Zippo Circus, you know what I mean? Like, oh, can't you get me free tickets? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, for fuck's sake, man.
If you work at Tesco,
yeah, no, dude, I've had people like say, oh, but they work on the underground, and I've seen people say, can't you get me like half bus pass for the oyster tickets? They have though. I'm like, something wrong with some people, man.
What the fuck? It's certain.
Oh shit! Arsenal's losing 1-0. Oh my goodness! Arsenal is there. No.
Who do you support?
I don't support no team. I support KOF. Support King of Fighters, man, if they're playing football. Best football team in the world.
It's like, it's just in the way. It's fucking definitely like, people are like that, man. If they know you're doing certain thing, they're gonna ask you, oh, can you get this, can you get that? Fuck off.
Dude, that is all I ever hear. And so I was like, oh, you know, oh, I heard you drive the cars around the track and that with some people. Oh, can't you get me a track day? I'm like, the fuck, man. Like, just leave me alone.
What car do you drive?
Yeah, I can drive. Hondas.
Oh,
I can take Hondas around the track.
I've been learning to drive, man. Fucking long, man. I passed my theory first time, which is good. And I was learning to drive, and the 25th, I had the accident on April. I was supposed to do my driving practical lesson on the 5th of June. What a cunt. You know what I mean? Bullshit, man. And now I've got to do my practical on the January the 16th.
Hold on, what's this someone sent me? GNS Street Fighter 2 medley. I thought you guys might appreciate this. Can I hire these guys to come over to my house during an SF2 session? That would be immense. I just saw Sonic medley on YouTube too. Right,
so if I come to yours, I'll be driving. That'd be so fucking good.
Oh, you planning to get a car?
Yeah.
I think Marlon said he's looking to get a car as well.
I'm trying to get driving, man. I really want to get driving.
When I leave, because I plan on retiring soon, man. I don't plan to be like
can't be arsed
driving a car and that. No, dude, I just don't really like working for people, man. I don't mind it. But when someone tries to override you at work, man, like they think they know your job better. I'm sick and tired of that shit.
It annoys you. Yeah. I know what you mean. It pisses me off.
You have to be like slave versus master when it's the other way around.
It's like you're slave labour, man. It's fucked, man.
Oh, I want you to do it this way because this is the way I want it done, and it's like whatever, man. That's all I just say to man, innit? No, listen, I don't really talk to people like they're even my friends in there. I don't even waste my time with that because one of them was like, what's like my attitude and that, and I said, dude, like I just said to one of them, like, listen, you chat to people like they're a cunt, so I'm just going to do exactly the same thing what you do, but I'll do it with pristine honour. You know what I mean? Like, I'll look at you for the next God knows how many years and just say to myself, when the day comes and I leave this place, beware of who you're fucking talking to when we're done, innit? Because then your number's up.
Yeah, true.
Not a threat. Trust me, it's not a threat. It's an absolute promise, man, that there's certain people will get banged up there one day. Like, one girl does some fuckery in there, man. Like, she's proper rude to people. Some guys are racist as well. Like, I don't give a shit about them. Because they're just guys. Dude, racism is not an issue for me, man. It's not an issue.
Yeah, but racism is like stupid now. It's just like it's dead.
No. Racism isn't an issue to me. Because what people do, like in life in general, is they say things to try and be funny in front of others. But dude, mark my words, when they're on their own, we'll see who's funny, innit? They won't say nothing.
No. They won't say that. It's true.
There's some idiot guy at work, like, you know, when I mess around with you, like, I call you lot monkey and all thing like that. Like, man, I don't laugh. No one laughs at him. He just thinks like he's funny. Marseille reveals herself as Scott Billy Gruger.
What does monkey even mean? Is that a jungle animal or something?
Listen,
that's a mammal. No, it's not a mammal.
How did Philip Hammond's budget really go? Oh yeah, the budget was yesterday. Oh dear.
A monkey's what you see when you go to a zoo or something. It could be a pet.
You see that? You see that when we're upstairs on the 17th building? Oh, I got my own personal monkey. They're stupid idiots. Pardon me. Hold on, let me just mute.
You're just laughing like he's an idiot. You're basically not laughing with him, you're laughing at him.
Oh shit. Pardon me, sorry man. Coughing to death here.
got the hiccups. You still doing them late nights where you used to like fall asleep halfway through the day?
Oh no, I try not to, man.
They were bad. I was like, you're fucked.
I left the stream on, leaving the stream on to the next day and everything like.
I remember I used to do it because I used to start late as well when I used to not work.
It was bad because I used to play it back. I played it back sometimes and I heard myself snoring and shit like that, and
yeah.
Don used to be like, "Well, you're snoring, you know, it's pretty bad." And I was like,
Jeremy,
really?
Wait the fuck off.
Yeah, because my phone would be set on hidden.
It's cool that it happens.
Cool Kid's wife talked enough smack at Battlegrounds to make it on TMZ. Oh shit.
What?
That's mad. Hold on, let me mute this. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta see this. Damn, I just watched it. Yeah, Cool Kid's wife is silly, man. Nah, it was saying when they were at the Red Bull tournament and his wife was shouting in the crowd all the time, man. It was off key, man. I saw snippets of it and I was just like, nah, not feeling that. Not feeling that at all.
So what do you feel like doing once you retire?
What, from gaming or from work?
From like work or gaming, one of them.
If I retire from gaming, I don't know, man, because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I haven't accomplished, or there's a lot of things I haven't had a chance to try out that I want to do.
Yeah, you should do it, definitely.
Like Fortnite. If I've got. From what I see, I've probably got some good friends there that are into like helping me get to a pinnacle where I haven't got to. Like I told them, I'm not great at the game, but I assist them the best I can. Like if they're in trouble or they're dying, then I'll come to their rescue. That's what I want to do, or I want to do the building aspects, like get all the bits and the resources to help them. I don't mind doing that. The three of them, if three of them are bunched up in a group here, able to kill people, they only need one to resource, that will do. But I need to learn how to do the building properly to cover them. That's what I need to do for them. It's got to be something in return. They bring me one game and they won straight away. First game, instant like win. Oh yeah, we were on like 2 or 3 wins in a row, and I was like, right, okay, these guys are like, they're kidding me. Boom, straight in wins. Next game, close. I was like, damn, man, guys are animals.
They know their shit.
They're the kind of guys that I want to play. The kind of guys I want to play with. The other bunch of guys that I had in a different group, man, was not fun. It actually put me on the point of like saying I don't want to play this game anymore. That's what they did to me.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, they died before me. They would never stay on the screen and watch the game. They'd fuck off. And the next man was cussing, like, on the screen, like, oh, no, why is Jericho, like, the lonely one standing? He's shit. And I was thinking, I ain't shit. I'm not shit in the game. But what I did was I'd stay on the outside. I wouldn't go in and start killing people if I made errors and stuff like that. So, but it did. At a point, I turned the console off and I was sitting there to myself, thinking like, what should I do? Like, with myself in general, should I be playing with these guys? Should I be wasting my time? Should I do something else? You know. I'm not saying that it hurts, but it's pretty damning when someone's like telling you, not like if you're playing a fighting game and you're not good at it, and next man they're telling you you're brass and all that.
If someone says it to you on another game, they can't say that to you.
But that's why I said to someone else, like I said to them,
play back my own fucking game and I'll fuck you up.
But that's the whole point, is that they wouldn't. No, but that's how this community doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm a guy I'm trying to play other people's games, and you're not welcome to them. Like, I'm not welcome on Fortnite, I'm not welcome on Battleground, I'm not welcome on Call of Duty, even though I've been playing Call of Duty since like number 1, and I was blowing people up, but people didn't know. Rainbow Six, I wasn't into that, but I play that high, I'm a high level player.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of games, like, but that's how it feels. Man. Before it was never like that, but now it's like, oh, but if you're not good, you're not good. That's it. It's like you have to audition. It's like you have to audition to prove your worth, that you're okay to hang out with these guys and play games. Otherwise, like, nah, man, you should dead. Serious things.
Bad, man.
It is kind of bad.
Stupid, man. Shouldn't be like that, man.
For some, like I said, for some it might feel hurtful. For some, I don't feel hurt. I just feel disappointed that I actually have to weed out people like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Bad, man. It's like, for fuck's sake, it's like, what the fuck, man? So what, man? If you're not good at the game, you learn to play it. How the fuck do they learn at the start?
Well, if you hear the episode I did with them, I kind of said to them, like, look, I don't play this game like a mega shooter or anything like that.
And they're just gassing like dicks. The thing is, you should just get really good at it and fuck them up.
Nah.
And then like, who's shit now? I don't see no one saying someone's shit. That's how you learn.
Oh shit, let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like my work, like bare fuckery. Like, I've been off for 4 months, right? I've had a major injury, I've had tumour, yeah. I've been at home, I couldn't walk properly or nothing. Do you know what one guy said at work? Oh, you should give your holidays to some people and that, because you've had so many days off. I thought I'd fucking chuck him under a bus, man. Saying, who the fuck are you to say that? Like, that's just wrong. My foot got run over by a forklift, you mug. A 2-ton forklift. That's like a weight of a car. That's more weight of a car.
Mine's just chucking bare fans in her head, you know.
Bad, isn't it? My boss the other day, he said, "Oh, you've only had You've had a minor scuff. I was like, minor scuff? I was like, let's see about minor scuff and I'll fucking take legal action, you fucks, man. Fucking weird, man. That really pissed me off when he said that. They're good people, but sometimes when you say shit like that, that's wrong. Need to get some chicken and rice.
People are trying to plan what they're doing for Christmas, innit? Like, I don't really do Christmas.
Well,
I ain't done Christmas since 1993.
I
It's like when my mum and dad split up, man. That was one horrible day at the table. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's just like I just thought, fuck this, man. I can't be doing Christmas ever again.
Yeah. It's understandable. It's just not the same.
Nah,
Never be the same.
There's too many things that happen.
Yeah.
So like bare people, yeah, they're just messaging me now like they're planning things for Christmas and stuff like that, and I'm like, I just said, nah, I'm more than likely probably just sit indoors on my own, man, and just play some games online, play Fortnite.
Yeah, you like your own space, innit?
I'm in a horrible terms, like when I say it to some of the others get upset, man. I just say to them like, I like being a loner, man. I like it. I don't have to answer to nobody about anything.
Do you know what?
Yeah, to the girls, it upset the girls, but they don't get it, man.
I tried meeting some girls, and then I was like, maybe I should try and get into a relationship or something like that. But then, when I got into that sort of situation, I was thinking to myself, I actually like to be on my own. I like my own space. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, don't you know? Like, you can play games when you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you want. You ain't got to sit down and crawl to someone's arse and say, and when they want to do something, you got to do it. Or they want to go to a restaurant, you got to do it. Like, it's, yeah, that's all about life, but some people are just not meant to be that way. You know what I mean? Some people like being like that, but I don't. I've been on my own so long that you don't have to
have a partner in your life, man, unless you have someone who accepts you and accepts the things that you want to share with them, then they'll be in your life. If not, it's like someone saying, oh, but you're into games, and then they're not interested in you. That's not a big deal, man. Like,
that's bad, man. That's bad. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've got girls I know.
In society.
Listen, I've got girls I know, man. It's just like they're not into that kind of stuff, but they don't even. But like, there's things that they do that I'm not into, and I try to even socialise and hang out with them, and that's not good enough for them. And it's just like, well obviously, when you hang out with someone like that, it doesn't work. Things don't work. It doesn't work before it even started, because they're not even willing to like compromise. So if you can't even compromise, there's no relationship. It's dead. It's dead before it started. Oh, well, I'm not into these things and all that. Like, don't you want to hang out? And it's like one girl said to me like, oh, but she likes watching films and stuff like that. And she goes, oh, but we could go out to the cinema and watch a film. And I said, I ain't really got the money for that. Like, it's a lot of money. And she goes, what?
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I said to her, like, don't you want to come round and watch it on Netflix? And she went, oh, but Netflix is like in her terminology, not saying that she said it, but she made it sound like as if man was poor because I chose that option. It wasn't that. Like cinema is like 16, 18 pound a ticket each, 36 quid.
Yeah,
money to get there, drink, popcorn, dinner afterwards, cab to take them home. So you're looking 60, 70, 75 pound a night out. Netflix for 75 pound, you can run that the whole year. That's what I said to one girl. I said that to her, like, Netflix for that amount of money, you can run it the whole year. And then the next morning, I was blocked in it. That was it. Conversation done. She sent me to block. I was like, what? Wow.
Oh my days. I'll tell you something, yeah. I met some girl. We went bowling. It was cool. Talking. Next minute, we went on a second date. Then she said, "Oh, know what she said to me? I didn't really see a spark." I was like, what the fuck? I was like, seriously? You went on a second date with me and you didn't see a spark, but you put your tongue on my neck? Man, shut up, man. Just fuck off, man. Attention seeking cunt. I was like, oh, man. I was like, Joe, wow, fuck off. Bye. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, pardon me, sorry.
And you know what? I said to her, I told her the truth. I said, look, yeah, we can be friends if you want. I don't mind. Didn't get no message back. Later on, I looked at WhatsApp. I'd been blocked. Wow, man. Spent money on this girl, everything. And that's what they cheat you at. And so, it's for you to say what you said, like, Netflix is cheaper, yeah. It is. People don't like it when you talk real.
Nah, chatting is normal, man. I don't fathom for anything, like. But one thing I'm not gonna do with certain girls, like, no, just not cinema, just girls in general. Like, if girls feel like that, there's no loss of life of it. It's just.
Nah.
Some are just honest and they're just like, oh, you know, I just don't want to hang out with this guy ain't for me. And it's like, I understand that. One girl sat there,
enough, yeah.
I don't know if there was one I told you, there was one girl I went out, I met her on the train by accident and I got her number.
Yeah.
I chatted to her a couple of days later. She said she was in London again, if you wanted to hang out. I said to her, come to mine, we can watch film. And no, actually, alright, this is what happened. We went to the cinema and she said she didn't want to watch this film in the cinema, and I said to her, do you want to come back to mine? We can watch Netflix and we can buy some drinks and sit down and watch a film. She said, yeah, that sounds better. Then when we done that, I was trying to talk to her to get to know her, and she was like, shh, and watching the film. And I thought, oh shit, sorry. And then when the film was over, she was asking me what did I think. So then I was talking to her about it, and then I said, alright then, cool, yeah. Then she said, can we watch another one? And I was like, alright then. Then we watched another film and she did the same thing again, and then she said, oh, I enjoyed it, but then she went home and she said, oh, you seem like a nice person but you kept disturbing me during the films. I was like, what? And then after the conversation, then she goes, oh, but you didn't really give me a chance so I could get to, she said to me, oh, but you never spoke so I didn't get to understand or know you. And I was like, but that's what I was trying to talk to you during the film, to do exactly that. And then she didn't really say anything. Never really heard. Didn't really hear from her again, dude. I didn't. That's like, dude. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, man. Dude, I was locked. I felt like I was locked.
Oh my days. That's what she did. Oh my god. So you didn't. You're trying to speak to her, and she's saying to you that you're. Oh my days.
It was out of his mind.
That is fucking bullshit, man. That's just like a joke, man, how people be like that. Hang on a minute, maybe if you opened your mouth and stopped saying shush every fucking time.
I felt like, I didn't even feel bad when it happened, like. She just turned it into something. She escalated it into something it didn't have to be, and I just.
Yeah, she didn't
I thought to myself.
She didn't have to say that. She just said, "Oh well, when I'm trying to watch a film, I like to listen to it." And yeah, that's fair enough. But don't start saying, "Oh, we didn't really get to know each other," because that just makes you sound like a fucking idiot. That just makes you sound like a dumb clown that doesn't realise that someone's trying to speak to you when the film's on, but because you don't want to speak. We can't really get to know each other because it's like going to a fucking cinema, you divvy cunt. Do you know what I mean?
It's just I don't know.
That's why you don't go to the cinema. I went to the cinema with a bird, and you can't talk.
It's like taking a girl out to I don't know, Nando's, and she likes chicken platter, and then you give her chicken platter, then she wants something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but I don't eat this one because it's got nuts in it, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. But she said she eats it before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know the killer hate, man. It's like I had someone stay over one night, man, and I went out to the high street. I said to her, like, I'm gonna go and get breakfast. Do you want something to eat? Oh, you know, I'm not hungry. And then I go home. I go out. I go and get breakfast, and I bring it back, and then she's eating my breakfast. And I said to her, like, I thought you wasn't hungry. And but I only want a bit of yours. And I'm like, you might as well have it. And she goes, no. I'm like, look, do you know what? Let me go out and get another one. So I went and got another one, and she said, I'm not hungry. As soon as I went to the bathroom, I washed myself, set myself up. I come back, she ate it. So I asked her, like, what happened? She goes, but I only wanted a little bit. And I was like, I kind of just shook my head. Like, I was like, I asked you, do you want breakfast? And you said no, and then you ate mine. And I thought, okay, so I'll go and get another one, and then I come back and it's been eaten. I kind of hate when someone does. My mum used to do that when we go to restaurants and stuff like that. Like, my mum's like, Mum, do you want anything to eat? And she's like, nah, I'm not hungry. I'll just sit here with all the family. And then my mum will start picking in other people's food. Like, what are you doing, man? She done that to a point where actually she had to get up and just leave.
Yeah,
pisses me off, you know.
I've done me the same thing.
You know, like it's like everyone ordering like 8 varieties of food, yeah, and everyone else is eating their stuff. You order something completely different that no one's ever ate, and then everyone else is getting a knife and fork, digging in your food. Like, let me have a little bit. Let me just see what it's like. You could have bought it yourself.
Yeah. That's fucked, man. Yeah, it's just fucked up, man. But these women, man, I've got 3 sisters, but I still don't understand women. And some girls as well, when they think, come back to yours for Netflix, they just think you want to bang. That's it.
Yeah, well, that's another one. That's another one. I'm telling you, it's like that's the worst. That's the worst. That's one of the worst of the worst.
That's no.
Most of the girls that I know, like my personal friends, know that's not what I'm about, innit? But when I get to know a new girl, it's a problem. Like,
yeah, of course it will be.
Because one is like, she wants to fuck, and I'm not into it like that. And then another one's saying like, she just wants to chill. And then when you try to chill, she's all like, but. You know, man came on a bit strong. No. One was trying it. One went about lying and said some damning things about me behind my back to other people, and the others caught on about it, and they were like, nah, man, he doesn't do that. She was saying to people like, yeah, I tried it on with her. I tried to draw her into bed and all stuff like that, and they said, nah, man, he doesn't do that. You're talking shit. Yeah, she blatantly went back to Deborah like, yeah, like, you know, like he tried to drag me into bed and he's trying it on. And Deborah's like, nah, man, you're lying. That's what she said to her straight away. You're lying straight away. Yeah, and everyone was like, what? And then she said, listen, I've been in his house for over 10 years, and that's not the things he does. So you're talking shit. He wouldn't even say to you, let's go to bed. He'd never even say that to any girl. He'd say, first thing they said, yeah, is listen, if you were staying over, you would have the option, yeah, of having a spare room, and you'd have the key and lock it off on the inside. That's what he'd give you, the key. And she went, well, kinda, yeah. Well, so then why are you saying the things you're saying? Any girl who stays over here, any girl,
trying to make yourself feel first.
The only person who's never ever slept in that bedroom is probably Rose, yeah. Rose slept on the sofa when I opened it up, and her boyfriend slept with her on the sofa when I opened it up. Other than that, if it was a girl and she was here on her own, I would say to you, if you want to stay over, you got the bedroom all to yourself. I'll sleep on the floor in the living room. There is no girl I've ever let sleep in the same place with me ever. It's never happened. Never. So I don't know why that person thought that they'll get away with that. Yeah, 12 other people just went up to her and said, nah, man, you're talking shit. Absolute
the reason
garbage.
why she said that because she wants to feel special.
Nah, she wants to mug me off, and it backfired.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
No, it backfired. That's basically what it was. It backfired. She made it sound like basically what happened was someone told me, she said, oh, but you know, he didn't really show any interest in like it wasn't even to do with that. Me, I want to get to know someone. I don't even mind if it's like a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Don't have to be intimate. Just get to know the person, understand him. All this about like I want to jump in man's bed, I want to jump and do this. Nah, man.
Oh.
And then you got this political thing now, innit? Like, oh, but if someone touch you, sexual harassment. No, but that's what I'm saying. That kind of stuff going on now, innit? Like, but if you touch this one on the knee, Scotland Yard is on your case. Kevin Spacey or whoever it is, all these people.
Oh man,
it's deep, man. It's deep. And people make that acceptable, and that's why me personally, I don't like to be close with certain people I don't understand, man. If I don't understand you, I'll never understand you. Simple as. It's as simple as that.
Yeah,
simple as.
Man, that's fucked up, man. How they keep.
There's certain girls that I think are safe, yeah. And you know, there's sometimes I've even said to some of the guys, if guys will sit here and you'll say to them, "Oh, this is a girl I'd like to ask out," but I don't want to ask them out because I don't really know what girls' intentions are anymore. So I don't even ask girls out anymore. I'm just like, look, man, just leave that person be in it. Don't ask them anything. Not inspired though. It's not inspired. It's like saying, say your sister Ashley, I don't know her, but let's just say I got to know her, and then she said, "Oh, Mike, you want to go out and do something one day or something?" I'll be like, "Well, I don't know." One, I wouldn't anyway, because that's one rule. I'd never date a friend's sister. I'd never do that anyway. Yeah. But just the perspective of a person, you just be like, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah,
you know.
What I mean.
The some I don't know, I just don't know. Like, I could be critical and I could be wrong about most girls, but some have got motives where they just wanna, they either just use you for something for some reason, or just humiliate you. And it's hard. It's hard to narrow it down and say, is this person genuine?
I hate that. That's not right. Like, when you have that happen, it's fucked, man.
Man, this fight's been going on. These girls have been beating themselves up for like 30 minutes, man. I didn't even mean to do it that long. I just wanted to chill and just watch some licks. God damn, I ain't even got no. Tina's got no clothes.
What are you watching?
No, I'm not playing it. It's Dead or Alive, isn't it? I just left it on.
Oh,
it's like I've left it on verses on its own while I'm just sitting here. I'm just finishing writing some stuff off.
Oh, okay.
Phew. Looks alright there, Tina. Oh, we got Christy. Christy must have something nice, surely. That'll do.
Yeah, it's a strange world, man. Strange
Can be.
people, man.
Cool, Christy.
And I felt the whiff of it, so I've never actually done dates and shit, man.
Christy's fine.
Wow.
Oh, Tina's going on mad. Christy is on point. Yeah. But yeah, that thing I was saying was yeah, she wanted to go out. God, there's one that wants to go out, dude. There's one that wants to go out tomorrow, yeah. And what she come out with, I don't know how I'm meant to do this. Like, I don't even know if I even want to go out with her tomorrow now. I really don't.
Where did you meet her?
No, she's a friend of someone else's at work.
Oh, okay.
Basically, right, something happened on the track the other day, yeah. On the corner, some of the corners were wet, like massively, like raining in the morning, so I done some mad drift in it, and she was asking me like, how would you do that? And I was just talking to her, and she just said, you're mad. And I was like, she's like, oh, can't I like take a test with you? And I said, nah, man, I don't take anyone in a car with me. I'm not really sure to do that anymore, because I'm considered as like that dangerous. It's pretty fucked up what I was doing, because I slid the car like longer than I should have, and I was like inches from hitting the wall.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh yeah, I don't like I don't mind a guy that's dangerous. And I, what? What's she talking about? And then, so Julie introduced me to her, and it's like, yeah, we're going to link up tomorrow.
Yeah.
But she was all,
listen,
she's thirsty, because she called me today, and she was all like, oh yeah, do you fancy coming out like later tonight and that? And I was like, I already had things, I said to her like, I had things planned, and she was asking me bare questions, like thinking I was bullshitting her, and I said, look, I got my timetable, I got my things here that I'm doing, I was recording, I put loads of other things up that I was getting ready to do, and then I explained to her about my gaming, and she's, oh, I don't know about people who play games, that kind of shit sounds a bit whack. And I thought, okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's like you can't get with someone that don't like that.
You're probably like one of those guys who just sit at home and play them games like all day long.
You have to hide it sometimes. That's why
I asked her. No, I asked her. So what do you do in your daytime when you got a day off? And I don't really do nothing much. I went, oh, okay, cool, because I do things and you don't. Then you know what I mean? That's how I said it to her. Why are you saying it like that though? Like, you're saying it like because you just said. I said like, you know, you're not saying that you're doing anything, so I have to assume you do nothing then. Oh shit! Look at that. You know why? Because there's a tournament coming up. There's an HO event coming up. Very important event, man. So I'm looking at Tina and Christy's tracking, man. There's some tracking things I need to sort out. It has to be sorted out today. Like, I'm taking that shit seriously.
Or is it a new game or the old one?
No. Just the last round version, isn't it?
What, the new one?
Yeah, Del uses Hataro, man. He just fuck everyone up. It's kind of, do you know what? It's kind of, I don't even know how to explain it with Del, because when you sit down and you break it down and you say all the people who you play games with who are talented, I think Del has to be like the most underrated person I've ever played any games with. And this guy is just wasting himself away. Like, he'll sit at home and he's not playing nothing for fucking months, yeah, and he'll turn on Dead or Alive and he's just banging everyone out with Nataru. Next man's asking him, how long have you played it? Like 8 hours. 8 hours. He played Nataru for 8 hours and he showed me things with Nataru that no one else even noticed what was wrong with her. Like, she's character's broken as fuck, man. Now I'm sitting there. We played like, I went round his. We played like 70 games on Wednesday, and I got blown to shit, man. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. He's like, oh, but this one you can parry off the 3rd hit, you can parry off the 6th and the 8th hit. If you stall it, you can just put like 10 kicks in there because they're stuck in midair. And I was like, what? And he was doing it on people like it was nothing. And he was taking like 60-70%. Then he was chatting to Test Team, and then Test Team, I asked him, dude, where is Nataru in Dead or Alive tier list? Then he goes, oh, she's like 3rd or 4th from the bottom, I think. Are you mad? Like, nah, man, no way is she. Not after what I saw. Not what I thought.
Certain people
no
don't
way.
They
don't. Dude, like, no one uses that character. They're crazy, man. I think I got footage on my hard drive. Like, I haven't put it up though. But yeah, Christy was lost. She looked lost against Del, man. And
don't even put the footage up because then people will nick it.
No, I don't care about that.
Keep it to yourself.
I put up that I lost 70-30 anyway. I didn't even do that. Like, I lost bad. But this morning he lost bad on Street Fighter, man. I got revenge and it was 50-0 clean. 50.
What was using?
Everyone. We used everybody. People, bare people sat here. And it was silence in it. I think Stacey wrote something like, shit, man, like, the rape was real, like, because everyone knows Del uses characters. I think Del's like ranked 41, 44, 47, something like that, and he don't play anymore. He's just like, he kind of like plays it, but he's not interested in online. Okay. So he's like, it feels like, but if I play it, I'd probably be in the top 100. And I'm like, dude, I just sit in gold. Do you know when the game first come out, my account got to 1,000. I didn't play online until next year, and then my account went all the way down to like 100,000 something. I was like, what? From platinum, I went to silver.
It's crazy, isn't it?
And now my thing is and then I got this like CPT task, where it says that you have to win 100 games in ranked, something like that. And then I got it to I'd done the 100 wins, and then I got it to gold. I got it to gold or gold plus, and then I haven't touched it since. I don't play ranked. I just don't play it.
What do you think of that new character? What's it character?
Zeku.
Guy, that's that guy. Yeah.
Zeku.
Any good? Yeah.
There's a debate, yeah, because Kai was adamant. He says Zeku. He thinks Zeku is shit, and I said to him, I think Zeku's alright, but for now I'm putting him.
Kai thinks he's shit.
Kai thinks he's shit, but he shouldn't be, because one part I think Kai's bullshitting because
he knows he's good.
I think it's his wild card, it's his trump card. Yeah, he don't want to tell anyone, because when you play Alpha 2, his main character is a guy. How is he going to start darking ninjas off? You're mad. I'm like, nah, he's fooling everyone. That's what I think he's doing.
Of course he is, yeah.
Because I know he's gunning. He's gunning after me, Adam, and Del. That's what he's gunning for, because he got blown to shit.
Who's he playing Tekken?
Kazuya, Heihachi. I was watching his stream earlier, man. Like, his stream, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's on 10,000 now.
What's his stream? What's his called?
Nada. I'd have to look. I think it's called Nada DX, something like that. I see Do.
Nada.
Yeah, I see Do playing King of Fighters 13, man. She raping people, like, stupidly. It's kind of just,
Nada.
it's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked because I told you, innit, everyone's splitting up on New Year's Eve. It's all done, man. Gonna split everyone up into 3 groups. That's it.
Nada what?
Hold on, let me have a look.
I wanna watch him, see him play.
He might be on. He might be playing Street Fighter. I don't know.
I wanna play him on
half the time.
Tekken one day.
Hold on.
Pretty bagging me up, but fuck it.
That's not it.
Yeah, teach me a lesson. See, the thing is, if I played him, he'd tell me what I'm going wrong at, what I should change, what I should do.
He would, but he wouldn't. Seriously.
But he wouldn't like to.
No. Like, if you was in there and you asked him, like, I would say 80% of the time he'll probably use Korean language in there, but he will speak in English. But he wouldn't really tell certain people things in certain games. I think, like, when you play Street Fighter 5, like, certain people sit there in a stream and they'll say things, oh, but he taught himself how to play Street Fighter, and I'm like, nah, man, he didn't. These guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about in the stream, man. They're just like, oh, but this guy, like, he came from Evo and he's just banging man up. And I said to someone, like, dude, you lot don't know what you're talking about, yeah? Because
who's that?
Bear Man. No, I'm saying in his stream there was people chatting shit. They were like, oh, we used to play on Fightcade. And on Fightcade, there was bare games he was playing. He was battering people on Fightcade, GGPO. They weren't taking no notice.
How is he so good?
On what? Marvel? Don't ask me.
Like games, fighting games in general. How is it? Just talent?
Marvel's not a game that I played with them. It was a game I would sit out and just watch them every day, man. It was very boring to watch. Put it that way. It wasn't something.
Fuck people up. Like
it was very it was very frustrating in the early years when we were young, because I'm trying to think how to explain it. If I was sitting in Dell's house and 8 of us are playing a game that one person is clearly the best that year, and he would refuse to actually tell anyone how to get better. After a while, when that person went home, everyone was just adamant and just thought, look, the only mission we have here is for Kai to get banged up at this game at all costs. That's how it was. After a couple of years, I just looked at it like, I'm not wasting my time playing this game with him. 25 years on, I still don't waste my time. Because there's still games he don't want to tell any, like Akuma. There's things with Akuma he don't want to tell anybody that he knows clearly that fundamentally makes the character good. Same things with Ken.
What game?
SF5. SF5. There's certain things, like, I know what the jab counter does now. I know why he uses the jab counter Fury thing. I know what it's for. I understand why he don't want to tell anyone, but it's just wasting people's time. Like, if you don't want to help everyone get better, that's why the group's going to split up. Because certain people come out and just said certain things like, this is a waste of time, these people are hindered. Certain people even said they feel like their progress is hindered because he bullshits people. That's how they feel.
So,
like, it's got nothing to do with me.
How did you meet him? Did you like? Is he like?
We all used to play
Asian.
We all used to play at this. We used to all go to the same place to play games when we were younger.
The arcade.
Derek was Dell was the first person. Dell was the first person who bodied me at games. Yeah, like properly bodied me. Even before Simeon did. Like Simeon used to beat me, but not to the point where it was like when I played Tekken, Dell would use King and just blew the shit out of me. Like I was getting blown up to the point that every time I saw this guy in the arcade, I used to come out with my pen and paper. That was the first time when I had pen and paper and a book, man, and I was taking either people's phone numbers or I was writing out strats against people. It wasn't really even strats, cool. It's just like, this person does this is the thing you have to do to get out of that, and then man will go to McDonald's, man will be sitting there.
Doing that now. People start doing that now on their phone, and you've been doing that since fucking day one. That's crazy.
And then it came, that's when it came,
back we are.
That back then we used to, I think one of the first nights when we all met up together was definitely at Dell's mum's. It was rock and roll racing on the SNES. I remember it. There was some broken issues with rock and roll racing because the electric nearly ran out, and we all chipped in. His mum went away, and we all had to get our own money and chip in so we could stay at Dell's for the weekend and play some games. That's how we always used to look at sessions. Like, you can't just sit at someone's house, man. Even if it was 12 or 13 years old, can't be doing that shit. But
you can't. You need to put money.
It was like, and it was always like winner stays on or loser stays on. The loser stays on concept was fine because the person who loses is the person that's going to learn the most and is going to catch up the quickest. And that's how we always believed in that. Always thought that was the most important thing. And time went on, man. Everyone was just playing their games, and this one was doing this, and this one was learning that, and it was fine, man. Everyone was fine doing their thing. And as the years have gone on, man, I don't know what's gone wrong. Like, the main thing that's gone wrong is the money aspect, the money issues, man. Certain people are too money hungry for certain things. Like, I don't know what's all that about. This one's taking a couple of grand, this one wants shit for themselves, this one don't enter, this one don't support nothing, this one sabotages the other one into an event. Kai's like, at the moment, like, he's saying he wants more money, and he feels like streaming and entering all these tournaments is going to give him them options. And I always said to myself, man, that that's the last thing I'd ever expect anyone to come out in a group and say to split everyone up. Because after 30 years, you're telling me that people are going to split up because of something like Twitch. Like, Donna cussed him because she went like, all this time you've got your Twitch here and it's got 10,000 followers. Did it ever occur to you that Michael could have like got some support or help from you? Because my thing's been on 200 and something for something like 6 or 7 years. I never asked him once. Like me, I was sitting there on Twitter. I was on Twitter. I always pitching everyone else's shit, like Bulletproof Show, other people's shows, Suplex City, Wrestling Soup. Never asked any of them for anything back, man. Not once ever in how many years. I thought to myself, Kai would have been one of the people who would have actually backed me and supported me.
Yeah.
Just once. That's all I ever asked. Like, why don't you put my name out there and say to people, this is who I am and this is who you practice with and play games with? Or even back Dell. Dell's got a Twitch and no one backs Dell. Donna's got a Twitch, no one backs it.
No,
I said to him, back someone else if you don't want to back me. No, man, it's about me. Like, alright, cool. When I heard that, I was gutted, man. I'll be honest with you, I was gutted. Absolutely gutted.
You want everything for yourself.
Don't hate the guy, man, because I don't want people thinking that's what it is, because it isn't. It's just bizarre sometimes.
What's his? Let me see his Twitch. Let's see this guy.
Hold on, because what I'm doing, because I'm in my Control H, I'm gonna go back and find it, because what the fuck it's called, man.
No.
Because he pissed me off so much the other week, man. I actually deleted him. I deleted him from his Twitch, innit? I don't really chat. I don't go in his Twitch anymore.
Damn.
I've got no interest in that shit, dude. Just let him do what he's doing, innit? Not selfish or nothing like that. Just Just not interested. A person out of the whole thing, person I feel sorry for more, is probably Do and Donna, man. I feel sorry for them because they had their own little YouTube TV show or whatever thing they were doing with their games, like Borderlands and stuff like that. And like he specifically told her like not to play with Donna anymore, innit?
Why?
I don't know. Just made life difficult. Just made life difficult for everyone else, innit? So she's kind of upset about that, man.
Yeah, super.
Trying to find it. Where is it? See, look, I'm in Dude's. I'm looking for Dude's thing, man. Where the fuck is Dude's, like?
Did you watch it on your PC?
Yeah, it's in my history. I'm just trying to look. I'm going into yesterday's history because I was on it yesterday and early this morning. That's how much. That's how much I don't give a shit. Like, totally forgot what it's called. Right, I've got what I wanted, so I know.
Trying it.
No. No, this tracking thing I'm looking for.
Okay.
I got bare work, man. I need to suss the shit out. I've got 6 hours for the shit starts tonight. In honesty, I don't know who's gonna win, you know, because there's some good shit. There's some good shit involved.
You got a session this weekend?
Yeah, I'm planning Sunday morning. People can come around Saturday, but Sunday soon, first thing in the morning, I'm going to Dell's, man. I'm looking to play like 12-13 hours. Like, I planned it already.
Nice.
I'm not like some of the others. I'm not really getting anyone involved in nothing, man, because I say to them, look, if you don't want to play this game or get involved, look, man is going to be playing for hard. I have to cut people off as well, because them days when I used to go around Dell's, man, that's the person I need to be. I need to go back to that person. Like, I want to be at Dell's playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, just there, hard. No breaks. The only time I had a break, man, was either to make food, go down the kitchen in his mum's, make some food, or go to the bathroom. Other than that, there was no breaks, man. Man will come, you know, those big massive fucking writing pads, and I'll be writing shit for all week, you know, writing bare things. Okay, he does this into that, this, how to win this, how to counter that, how to dodge this, how to dodge that. And I'm doing that even in Street Fighter 5. There's things that I'm discovering. I'm not asking anyone for help on that game, man. I'll play it on my own. Everything's got to be done on my own. Discover it all on my own now. Now man is all pissed, isn't it?
I discovered something on Tekken, but I didn't really know about as well. That Yoshimitsu, if he gets up, he gets a free hit.
Oh, on sidestep, yeah.
No, not sidestep. You know when you get up from a spring jump.
Oh, that could be it.
You know when you get up and you get knocked down and you do a spring jump, but you jump forward like Paul's jump when he jumps in forward into them.
Okay, hold on. This is what it's called. Oh shit, Marlon was here.
You found it?
I didn't even know. Oops, sorry.
Have you found
it's
his
probably
Twitch?
Gone. Yeah. I'm gonna type it for you in the channel.
Okay. I'll go on it now.
That's it. Oh, hi. Dude, I didn't even see the chat, you know. I've been sitting on the floor on the other side of the room. Oh my god.
Who's that?
Marlon.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You can hear us chatting away.
I just left the thing running, innit? But like Adam and Matt, I mean, they're gonna finish. They should be finishing football in a minute. Right. Nah, do you know what it is? I'll tell you how serious this is, yeah? This is as serious as it's gonna get with me and Dell. Like, cause fuck Kai, innit? Like, me and Dell have got unfinished business as far as I'm concerned.
Kai's is one of them people who wants to give it to himself.
No, yeah, that link is for someone else's.
Do it again, I didn't see it.
Huh? It's in the channel. N-A,
No,
N-A.
it's not. I've only just got on there.
N-A-N-A-D... No, N-A-N-A 2D-X1.
N-A...
That's...
N-A-N-A 2D-X1.
See, that's what they changed.
That's in there.
Mm.
Oh shit.
I can hear you twice, man. That's a bit deep. Oh, why did they fuck that up?
Playing Bear Street Fighter.
Nah, yeah, there's a serious issues with this game, man. As far as I'm concerned, this game is unfinished business, you know, from Dead or Alive 3. I've never forgotten what happened. So...
Oh, he's fucking Vanquisher with Kazuya.
Dude, no, actually, no, I'm not going to mention that. Because he made a 6 account, yeah, and he's got all 6 account in the top 100 on Street Fighter 5.
Whoa.
Yeah. He got sus, man. We know what they all are, innit? I think he's got more of them anyway. She's not good in this anymore, man. What they do to her? I can't use her like that. Her things are missing, man.
So he's actually Korean?
Yeah, Korean, Japanese. And she's got nothing left. What, are you watching his Ryu shit? Or Akuma shit? Jay, turn it down, man. I can hear it through my thing, it's a bit loud.
Oh, thingy. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I'm just saying, I can just hear it just sounds a bit mad.
He's going mad, he's like,
So I'm trying to work out... Because I don't want to teeth it, I'm not teething his stuff, man. That's the one thing I'm not interested in teething his shit.
I just want to see how he plays Tekken. Got no
oh, okay, so that's how you do it. Oh my days. Okay, I've got it.
Has he got a YouTube page?
I don't think so.
Let me see.
He probably does, man. I don't follow.
TV Soundbag.
No, that one. That's probably the first one. But I'm sure there's another one.
He's got TV. Shit, man. This guy's got. Capcom Pro Tour Online. He was playing against Takedo.
I think there's a few where he's blown Takedo up. I'm sure there's a few.
Wait, let me have a look at this. Sandbag vs Takedo. Capcom Pro Tour Online.
The range on that. How's he? Who? Me? No.
There she is, Takedo. Oh my days.
I'm a bit confused that they'll fucking nope, that's not it.
Does he bang him up? See if he bangs him up.
See, like here, that's Dell's nightmare, innit? Lisa. That's the trump card. But Rachel.
Sandbag.
Rachel is
Wait, he's master rank.
I think he's higher than that.
He's master rank.
Yeah, but he's got more. He's got
27.
Yeah, but he's got multiple accounts, dude. I know he's got 6 accounts in the top 100. I know that for a fact.
Oh my days.
Everyone else is just sitting there like, which one is he using? Like, you just see him using bare different accounts. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? It's kind of dead, man.
He just banging him up, man. He just fucking smashing him to pieces, man.
Come, Rachel. Come, baby.
He plays it on PC.
See, it's not accurate anymore. Why is it?
Wait, Takedo, you can't beat Takedo. He's ruining him, man. Oh wow, fucking hell, he just. Takedo's too good, man.
Nah,
Takedo just ruined him. You can't beat him. Takedo just destroyed him.
Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna win Capcom Cup?
Takedo.
Really? You think? I don't think he's gonna win it. No one's seen enough of Takedo this year. That's the thing. I think someone is gonna pull off some madness here that no one's gonna expect. I just hope Punk. I just hope no American wins it. To be honest, America could just get roasted up in there, man. If it isn't no American and no Japanese, then I'll be happy. I'll be happy to sit there and watch the whole thing the day after. But if someone messages me in the middle of the night and they say to me that a Japanese won that game, then fuck that game, man.
How many subscribers has he got? He's only got 668.
Who?
On YouTube. On YouTube, he's only got 668 subscribers.
Because people are not mice in it. They don't follow everything. But on there, he made that account after Evo, so he's got about 10,000. I think dude's got 53,000.
Shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. But I've had my account like 7 years. It's a big difference, man.
Yeah.
7 years, dude, and I haven't even got to 250. 250 to this fucking day.
That's crazy.
That's why I just look at them things like I'm not because someone was like, because you don't use your mic, you don't use a webcam. Listen, I didn't even use a webcam until a month ago, and you already had 10,000. So it's people talking shit.
Yeah, it is. You know what I think it is? I
All
think
they
it's
said.
where he's playing games. He's playing games that are more original at the moment. That's what it is. If you play Street Fighter a lot more, you'll get a lot more views.
Dude, if I was on Street Fighter every day and I was in a lobby and I was in a standard lobby with him, or someone else, and I was blowing them up, then I might probably get hits. But that's not what I want hits for. I don't want people liking my channel because I play just Street Fighter. I play different games, and if people don't like that, then don't like my channel, man. You don't have to like anything.
True.
Like, I'm going to spend my time learning a new game called Fortnite, and if people don't like it, then fuck off and go somewhere else, man. I ain't got no problem with that. But I'm not sitting there like for the masses, who don't support anything, innit? That's not what my channel's about.
True.
Because if I did that, let's just say someone said, oh, but I like watching Dead or Alive, and I didn't put Dead or Alive on that day and I put on Street Fighter, and then they remove you, because this is what people do. They remove you from a channel because you're not playing what they want to play or they want to see. Like, that's bullshit, man. I've had a guy come out and say that, like, oh, you're not playing, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like Grandia 2. I think I was playing Grandia 2, and he's like, oh, you're not streaming it today? And I said, nah, I've got some friends here, they want to play something. He said, oh, I'm not coming on your channel anymore. Like, you think I'm getting held myself hostage because one person don't see what I'm interested in doing? Like, fuck off, man.
Fuck that, man.
If I tell you one thing I wish you could do on this thing, on your Twitch channel. If only you could delete the people yourself, because I will delete everyone. All the people who followed me, I'll just remove them all. There's no reason to have them there.
It's bullshit, man.
There people message me, oh, I got your email that you streamed, but I didn't see what you're doing. And then go and watch it. It's there, isn't it? But they don't watch it. They're not interested in what you're doing either. No. I know, you know what, I know there's this carrot jab you can do. Oh, I don't know, man. If I can even do that shit anymore. Oh, I don't know if it's middle.
What a name as well, man. Sandbag.
That's dirt old. With Sandbag 76, Sandbag 86, Sandbag 96, Sandbag 06, Sandbag 16, Sword of Omens, Green Cheese, Time to Die.
There's so many.
I can't even remember how many there is, man. It's kind of silly after a while. It's like Matt, because Matt was cussing. He was like, oh, I don't know why you like you gun him, because you've got bear accounts in your house. And I said, dude, I've got bear accounts in my house, but they don't go online banging people up with them. Nobody does that. You just, like, if someone needs money in Street Fighter, you do the task weekly and help people. But no one blatantly goes in ranked and use them and scupper. I think, I was telling Marlon the other week, Jammers. It wasn't Jammers, there was someone else. There was someone else I caught online in ranked, yeah. They were ranked really, really low. I see them like ranked 600,000 something, banging people up. And they were like, oh, but you know, I like doing it, because I like testing the new players. Like, dude, don't talk stupid, man. You're double perfecting people. Yeah? And then these people go and play other games. I can't remember who was doing it. No, seriously, I cannot remember who did it.
It's Jammers, I think.
I know Jammers did it. Well, Jammers did it one time. He said, "Oh, I just like doing that to people."
What?
I was baffled. I was baffled, man.
You can't teach someone to play a game if you don't let them play their own kind. Alright, I let that Jammers guy play me at Tekken and I'll smash him up. And then say to him, oh, sorry, mate. How does it feel now to have that done to you, prick? You know what I mean? I
don't know what it is, like hiding in other lobbies with booger count. I can't remember who it is, man. It's gonna be sitting on my head for fucking hours, and then I'm gonna remember when it's too late. See, that's, yeah. So I can do it. I can't get it in. So you can do it like that and then jab grab, yeah. Nah, it's the wrong one.
Yeah, but most of Kai's followers are Korean.
Yeah, the majority. Yeah, of course they will be.
They're not going to be English.
No, they're not going to be. But the majority, there are a majority of English people that do go in there. That's all good. That's all good for him, man. I'm happy for him. You know, I ain't got nothing against that. That's what I'm saying. There's no hate or rivalry between nobody in it. I'm just happy. I'm happy for someone can end up and become successful if that's what they want to do in it. It's just a method. It's just a method that I think is incorrect. How he's just like leaving everyone for dead.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's what it is. That's what it is to me. That's how I feel. That's what it is. Some of the others don't see it like that, but they will when the new year starts. They'll see why I say it like that. Because I'll be honest, my team's going to be weaker than everyone else's. Adam's going to have a good team, Kai's got a strong team, and it's like saying I'm left with 3, 4, maybe 5 people left out of 20. Because Wish is definitely not staying, Rook is definitely not staying. They're not staying. They're not going to stay. They're stuck, man. Some of them are going to be stuck. Charlotte's stuck because she ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah,
so she's fucked herself up. She fucked herself up bad, trust me. She's like can't I like join up with well, nah, man, like this is grown man's group now, innit? You already had a chance to go somewhere and you blew it, man. No, so that's it, that's you done. Serious, that's how they treat her.
Ain't that bad to treat someone like that?
Dude, she fucked everyone off. She fucked off because she was looking to get money in it. That's what she did it for first. So
yeah, she's responsible.
She's responsible of like part of the issues, man.
Yeah, but then again, don't you like learn from your mistakes? Sometimes you might learn from your mistakes. Some people gotta make mistakes to.
Yeah, they do, but dude, when you got, I wouldn't say like them lot are like advisors, innit? Like when there's people, it's like okay, here's a different way. When you got people who come in your group here and start learning how to play games, the first thing they're meant to be doing here is listening to people above them, because yeah, they are your advisors. That's what they are. And if you want to go against what your advisors tell you, then you're causing problems for yourself as well as everyone else. That's basically what she did. That's how we have to look at her. We sit there and she did ask us on Skype. She's like, what should I do, like if I get offered a sponsor? And I said, that's up to you what you want to do. If you choose it, you choose it. Some of the others just said, if you do it, it's going to be a fatal mistake on your part. Not like a threat, but they just said, that's what they said to her, and she chose. She chose to leave, man. Just left everyone for dead. Now everyone else is like, well, if she can do it, I can do it also. So
yeah, it's bad.
the difference with me was when I was offered one, I basically turned it down in order of keeping the group together. That was the difference. That's the difference. I didn't throw anyone under the bus. I could have simply said to myself, look, do you know what? I'll join this group and I'll play every single day for whatever amount of time they needed me. I could have done that, and I didn't. I changed my mind, you know what I mean? I didn't dark nobody. They even asked me, the thing was, they even said to me, like, there was even other things as well. There was Forza things, the Forza groups, the Forza Tuge. I put them things on hold, man. I should never have done that. Oh, yeah, I found it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I found it. Finally. We're getting somewhere. How do you... No. No.
You got subscribers as well.
Who?
Kai.
I don't know. Dude, I know he makes bare money from different things as well, man. I know he does that. It's not my business. It's got nothing to do with me.
No. He's earning money from subscribers if he does.
Yeah, if people send donations and that, of course they do.
Sick.
I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. I mean, when they put her in this, man, I was over the moon, you know, because you know, like when I play with Rachel, she's like fucking Halo. Trust me, I was over the moon, because I used to play. There was this one guy I used to enjoy playing on Dead or Alive 4 who used Halo as well. Escaping Jail. Boy, that guy used to make my day, man. When I used to see him just body people with Halo, I was like, nah, man, it's got to be Halo and Tina and Christy in Halo. Like, that was it. That was it.
My favourite character was, what's his name? Another guy that does the overhead kick.
Overhead kick?
Does overhead kick. Does a bicycle kick. Like Horang.
Jan Lee. Rick.
Nah, not Jan Lee. The guy that's got dreadlocks.
Zach.
African guy. Yeah, Zach. I like Zach. He's like, oh yeah! He's sick. I like Jan Lee as well. Watcha! I remember I bodied someone with fucking the Drunken
busted, man.
Drunken Master guy. This one I was shit at fighting games, I didn't know what I was doing. But I was just randomly good.
Tracking is busted, like.
All my other friends don't want to pay me in fighting games because I'm too good. They're like, fuck that, man. They're like, you're too good. There's no point paying you. It annoys me in some ways because it makes me feel like I wish I didn't play fighting games so much. Like, you know when you have like too much of an in-depth, like, so like you play fighting games and you play Tekken or Street Fighter.
There's a few things. There's a few things I regret. Trust me, but
I'll be like, I could hit you with this move. Like, say like I was like Hayachi and I was fighting against Hayachi and I was like, alright, say like Hayachi was blocking. If I done electric god fist, that would make me +5 and push back. They don't know what the fuck that means. They don't know what this stuff means, what I'm saying. So say like if I do 1-1-1, one is going to be plus on block, but then if I do 1-1-1-2, it's -17, so you have 70 frames to hit me. You know what I mean? All that shit, they don't know what that means. So like, oh, there's no point playing you know too much. You know what I mean? It's like
no. This is the thing, is like when I used to sit down at Dell's house, man, and we all play games, I never sat down in my mind and thought of things like Namco Wonder Park or Play to Win. Those things came by accident, and there was a mad accident how they happened, because otherwise I would never have gone to any of them things like Namco Wonder Park, Trocadero. It would never have happened. Listen, I'll tell you what was wrong back then, yeah. People said, let's go out on a Saturday and put our money aside and let's go to like West End. No one was ever going about Trocadero or nothing like that. I went to Forbidden Planet. Virgin Megastore was Forbidden Planet on the second floor. That's where I used to buy my comics. I walked out of there, I walked on the right hand side, I went to the cash machine to draw out my money, and across the road all I could hear was "Burn Knuckle!" and I was like, what? I looked across the road and I saw King of Fighters 94 and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I saw Ryu throw fireballs and I thought, hold on, teams are 3-on-3. What the That's how it started. I went in there, I didn't know what the hell was going on, I got blown to shit. And then
that's when you started seeing Desk and shit.
Desk? I didn't see Desk until 2004.
He's a little fucker, man. He's still blowing games up, man.
I don't like that guy, man.
He does stupid shit.
Listen, behind the scenes there's bare things people don't know on it. Trust me. Syrian knows, RZA knows, they know. There was one where RZA played Super Turbo in my mum's house. This was at my mum's, and Desk stayed over. He came from Newcastle and he stayed over, and RZA beat him 100 games to 0. And me and Simeon just...
Where he's from? Newcastle.
Yeah. And me and Simeon just sat there, and Simeon was like, this is one of the most depressing things I've ever watched. Like, because Desk was actually shit. Desk was fluke like a tournament, but he was getting blown up 100-0, like properly blown up. There was one where like he not scammed me, but he kind of bullshitted that he could play CVS2, and it pissed me off. It pissed me off to the point where I didn't want to play games anymore, because I've never really been. That's what I was saying. Like the first 2 or 3 tournaments, I was like the UK winner 3 times in a row. desk was second. The next time, he stayed at my mum's. We practiced, and I beat him something like 90 games to 5. That wasn't even irrelevant. It didn't even matter. Like, I kept the discs to this day, and I still got them, and I never showed them to mans. It wasn't about embarrassing nobody or nothing. But to myself, I said to myself, like, I'm adequate. I'm good enough to say to myself, I know I can beat this guy 95% of the time. When we get to the final, on the tournament the next day on a Sunday, I'm beating the guy 4-0. I'm 4-0 up. And then I'm saying to myself, okay, look, I can win this, and if I win this, I'm not really planning to say anything bad. I'll just be like, look, I had a good time, I had a good tournament, I had a good opponent. Out of nowhere, man's busting out roll cancel. Out of nowhere, and I'm thinking to myself, from when did he know how to do roll cancel? Because he never asked. So then he beat me. At the end, he beat me 5-4. So I got up. I asked him, I said, so you knew how to use roll cancel all the time? He said, yeah, man, I was waiting till the right moment. And I said, dude, you're lucky, like, I don't punch the fuck out of you. And the twins went to me like, what's wrong? I went, dude, the guy's a fraud, man. The guy's talented. And he's denying man's talent. Like, if you were going to beat me with it, why not just beat me with it? Beat me 5-0 if you wanted to. But he bullshitted the game. He tried to make it look like it was close when it wasn't.
So he come on your house and played you?
And just played shit on purpose the whole time. It pissed me, dude, it pissed me off, yeah? It pissed me off to the point, I said, like, dude, seriously, I left from 2004 to 2009. I said, like, look, man, if this is what the scene is about, then fuck this, man, I'm not involved in it. I don't do that. Listen, I don't do that to nobody. I've never done anything like that.
That is bad, man. He took you for granted.
But there was other games, dude, there was other games that we played, yeah, that, you know, he didn't know how to play them, and he stayed at my house for weeks, and I was showing him how to play things. Now, I'm not sitting there whether or not if he's better than me at CVS2, but he bullshitted me. He bullshitted me to the point, like, as if, like, he wanted to embarrass me or something.
Yeah.
And I just looked at it like, you're having a laugh, ain't you? So when I sit there and I see him doing all those things like the combo videos, nah, man, don't impress me, bruv, because
he's a dickhead.
Because Danny said something about what do you think when he does them things. I said, dude, he probably takes like fucking 150 takes doing it. He probably sits there 20 days making them, or 20 hours in a row, rushing it out. Yeah, so someone was like, no, man, he probably just does it like straight off the fly. I went, dude, don't be stupid, man.
He is talented.
I could sit there.
Yeah, give it.
Dude, I could sit there and I could do combo videos all day if I wanted to, but you can't do them on one take. It's nonsense. You're talking shit.
What, that shit he was doing when he was doing the both hands against on first strike? That was fucked. But that must have took days to do.
I can play one-handed. I don't know about one-handed on each machine. That's something different, man.
Try it. I reckon you could do it.
I wouldn't do it. I've got nothing to prove that kind of shit, man. Nah, if someone said to me, like, to put him in a place of people that fuck the scene up, then he's one of them, without a question.
Because he keeps fucking games up.
Nah, not just fucking games up, yeah. You've got someone that's in the UK that's highly talented, yeah, but he don't want to play tournaments. He don't want to play in it. Because man is afraid to get really banged, innit? Because I think once me and RZA did bang him, like, he didn't want to play anymore.
Oh,
so he can sit there. Listen, you got all them sheep, yeah. You got all them people that sit there and worship him, left, right, and centre.
English?
Yeah.
Is he English?
Yeah.
He's pure English. So why do you got Japanese writing on his shit then?
I don't know. No, but there's people who sit there. I've seen them on, like, is it event hubs? So if you see them on event hubs, they'll be saying something like, "Oh, but you know, he's so talented. Like, he's like he would gotta be like one of the best players. Like, have him as a game tester." Like, look, man, dude, what? Like, if someone sit there and say, "What has that guy done for the UK? What has he done for the UK scene? Done nothing, not a thing.
Nothing."
And people worship the sun like fucking John Cena or something. Like, are you kidding me?
He ain't done nothing.
You can do it that way.
He just plays games. He just plays games that he takes like 6 months to make a video.
Oh, you can track it. Sorry, what's that?
He takes about 6 months to make a video. It takes ages. It takes months.
He's a guy, I just don't really care about that guy, man. I don't really business with him.
That's bad, man. He paid you that much and he's like, oh yeah,
Nah, when someone does that, man, I got no interest. So, I think like the closest thing to someone like him, yeah, in today's era is probably the Tekken scene. The Tekken lot, man. That's the closest thing to desk.
Yeah, they're annoying. They're pricks. I don't like them.
They don't want to be telling people nothing, and they got that. Oh, I don't know what that group's called, man. That's gonna bug my head. Cool Kids or something.
See,
Cool Kids Tribe. It's some messed up shit in there as well.
No, CKT, Cool Kids Table.
Yeah, that's it. Cool Kids Table. That's some messed up stuff going on there as well.
Yeah, mate. Oh my god. They're rude as fuck. Rude. For the kids, but they're rude. Talk about your mum, talk about your... Oh man.
Man's mum,
Some of the shit that comes out of their fucking mouth is ridiculous, man. It's not even funny, man. Like one guy said something about, oh, drip the spunk off smoke. It's nasty, man. And you think these guys are like the best, most known guys in Tekken, and then they talk shit like that. It's like, really? And now can't actually lick these people's asses? Give it a fucking break. Like, if Harada actually does that, man, like, fuck off, man. I'll buy your game, but you're a dumb fuck, man. For licking
Oh,
God. Lino as well. What do you think of Lino?
Nah, man. Roy, I can't discuss them things about him on here. No way. I got audio footage of some disturbing stuff, man. That
you have to show me it when I come see you.
It's on my hard drive. It's pretty deep, man. Like,
I want to hear.
Martin,
man.
Cobra Commander said something about like man had like 30 accounts. He had 2 PlayStations with 16 different accounts on each one.
What?
That he went out and just trolled bare mans with different accounts, doing bare stupidness the whole time. I was like, why? Why would you do that?
To make yourself feel good.
No.
To make yourself feel.
Wait, let me tell them. I'll be back 1 minute because I'm going to change this. I need to turn this off for a minute. Oh, yay.